35 years old, had a heart attack this year, and it was probably about 7 or 8 months ago now, and it's just something you obviously don't expect at 35. I've got 2 young girls and beautiful family. It wasn't that long sort of before I had my heart attack that we had caught up. We sort of catch up reasonably regularly, just have a look through things, and at this particular point just looking through and making sure that it was on sort of the best policies and plans, and I'd been approached from a couple of other companies just through what I do for a job, and Corey was amazing. I spent about 5 days in hospital and had a procedure to put stents into my heart, and it was pretty much, I hadn't really thought about anything other than sort of that. Obviously I was still probably in shock at that point, but it was just as I was coming out of hospital, literally just gave Corey a ring on the phone. Obviously pretty shocked, sort of hadn't expected I guess that type of thing at that age, but I guess the really compelling bit for me was that just the assurance that from Corey that he'll just take care of everything. So it was a bit of a concern at the time. I didn't really know what was going to be happening in the future, whether this is going to be something that's going to impact me long term, and to not have to worry about that was something that was pretty awesome at the time. The biggest thing is knowing that your family's going to be taken care of. So, it was a bit of an uncertain period for us, and like I said, I didn't know whether I'd be going back to work short term or I'd be back quickly. One of the things was just knowing that you had money there if you needed it to be able to support your family and cover your expenses. So we're a single income family at home, and if anything happened to me, which it did, it has a pretty big sort of ramification. Obviously the value to working with Corey and the Swain Woodham team was really important. It's something that you don't necessarily think about until you have to lodge a claim, and if it wasn't important before, it really is now. And I talk to a lot of people about the fact that I guess if we hadn't had that, we wouldn't have had the options or the choices that we have or have had during that period. So you've got to have it. Yeah, I'm 35 and had a heart attack, so it's a bit of a no-brainer.